I'm chasing checks, racing vests and breaking necks. I'm a real live nigga, boy, what you expect? I can show you how to make a meal with no sweat. Bitch, I wake up in the morning chasing chicks. I'm chasing checks, racing vests and breaking necks. I'm a real live nigga, boy, what you expect? I can show you how to make a meal with no stress. Bitch, I wake up in the morning chasing chicks. On your mark, get set, are you ready, nigga? I'm chasing 50 like my name was Andre Petty, nigga. Pistol on my belly, riding in that photo Chevy. And used to tear them niggas out the frame with that Reggie. Graduated kinda fast, went from selling grass to selling salt. Now I'm taxing shit out they fucking ass.
What's up? What's up? What's up, world? This your favorite tax man, tapping in with y'all one more again on this beautiful Thursday. And today, the financial solution is very, very important. So today what we're gonna discuss is your identity protection PIN, better known as your IPPIN. I'm not gonna keep you for too long and rock with me. Now, as of January 13, 2021, the Internal Revenue Service today expanded the Identity Protection PIN opt-in program to all taxpayers who can verify their identities. Now, the Identity Protection PIN, better known as the IPPIN, is a 6-digit code known only to the taxpayer and to the IRS. It helps prevent identity thieves from, filing fraudulent tax returns, using taxpayers' personally identifiable information. And now, this is the way to, in essence, lock your tax account. So, let me give you a quick example. We all have cell phones, right? We have cell phones, correct? Now, on our cell phones, we either have some sort of a number pin or a little code of lines, or we have a way of gaining access to our phones via a password. So that's similar to what this is. You gain access to your tax return information by implementing this 6-digit code, or IPPIN. This is a way to, in essence, lock your tax account. And the IPPIN serves as the key to opening that tax account, said the IRS Commissioner Chuck Reddy. So the IRS Tax Commissioner, his name is Chuck Reddy. Feel free to look him up. I always stay reaching out to him some kind of way. Now, as well, the electronic returns that do not contain the correct IPPIN will be rejected, and paper returns will go through additional scrutiny for fraud. And as y'all know, I come from the paper background. I was raised by a bunch of strong black women, and when they filled out their tax returns, they did them all on paper. So I have the paper way and the electronic way. Now, the IRS launched the IPPIN program nearly a decade ago to protect confirmed identity theft victims from ongoing tax-related fraud. In recent years, the IRS expanded the program to specific states where taxpayers could voluntarily opt into the IPPIN program. Now, the voluntary program is going nationwide. So what they're trying to say is everybody has access to this. When at first, it was only those that had suffered an identity theft crisis that was able to have these IPPINs, but now they're making it available for everyone through the IRS.gov website. Now, here's a little bit about it. This is a voluntary program. You must pass a rigorous identity verification process. Spouses and dependents are eligible for an IPPIN if they can verify their identities. An IPPIN is valid for 1 calendar year, that's 365 days. You must obtain a new IPPIN each filing season, And the online, listen, this is very, okay, listen, this is very important. The online IP tool is offline between November and mid-January each year. It's offline. Now, the correct IP PIN must be entered on the electronic and paper tax returns to avoid rejections and delays. And we hate rejections. We hate delays. We don't want rejections. We don't want delays. Now, also, never share your IP PIN with anyone but your trusted tax provider. Not even your wife, fellas. Not even your husband, ladies. Baby, what's your IP PIN? Let me just, my favorite tax man told me I can't share it with you, baby. That's all you gotta tell me. That'll be all right. Now, real quick, now, requesting your IP PIN, the IRS will never call, also, watch this. Never share your IP PIN with anyone but your trusted tax provider, and the IRS will never call, text, or email requesting your IP PIN. So beware of scams to steal your IP PIN. Beware, people, beware. Now, there currently is no opt-out option, but the IRS is working on one for 2022. Now, taxpayers, if you want an IP PIN for 2021, go to irs.gov, use the Get an IP PIN out. Once taxpayers have authenticated their identities, a 2021 IP PIN immediately will be revealed to them. Once in the program, this PIN must be used when prompted by the electronic tax returns or entered by hand near the signature line on paper tax returns. Now, for the sake of saving some hard drive space, I'm gonna sum this all up and make it real quick. So it's like this here. What is the IP PIN? The IP PIN is a 6-digit number assigned to eligible taxpayers. Eligible. Eligible is the key word. It helps prevent identity thieves from filing fraudulent tax returns with stolen social security numbers, better known as SSNs. An IP PIN helps the IRS verify taxpayers' identities and accept their electronic or paper tax return for processing. Now, about the IP PIN opt-in program, here's what you need to know. Once again, it's a voluntary program. You must pass a rigorous identification process, so on and so forth. We just discussed this a few seconds ago. And now, how to get an IP PIN. The fastest, easiest, and preferred way is by using the Get an IP PIN online tool. Go to irs.gov/IPPIN. Select the Get an IP PIN tool, verify your identity, create an account, and once you have a username, password, and security code, enter the Get an IP PIN tool, and your IP PIN will be revealed to you. Now, this is very important. This is the last thing I'm gonna let y'all go and get back to enjoy your evening. If you can't pass the online identity proofing, there are alternatives, but there will be a delay in obtaining an IP PIN. Here's how it works. File form 15227 if you have a valid SSN or I-10, an adjusted gross income of $72,000 annually or less, and access to a telephone, of course. An IRS assistant will call you, validate your identity, and ensure that you receive your IP PIN in the next filing season. If you are eligible for Form 15227, just call the IRS for in-person options. I like to call and talk to them, build a rapport, find an agent, someone that you can buy. I always say, if filing your taxes feeling confusing, come to Financial Freedom Solutions, where you're more than just clients, you're family.
I'm chasing checks, racing vests and breaking necks. I'm a real live nigga, boy, what you expect? I can show you how to make a meal with no sweat. Bitch, I wake up in the morning chasing chicks. I'm chasing checks, racing vets and breaking necks. I'm a real live nigga, boy, what you expect? I can show you how to make a meal with no stress. Bitch.